Welcome to MVP Auto Zone, the ultimate destination for everything automotive, where style, innovation, and pure driving passion collide. Today, we are diving into a masterpiece that defines what it means to be at the pinnacle of luxury motoring, the Rolls Royce Phantom New 2025. This isn't just a car, it's the ultimate symbol of prestige, wealth, and timeless elegance. It is the crown jewel of Rolls Royce, the flagship that represents the highest level of craftsmanship, innovation, and artistry that the brand has to offer. For 2025, the Phantom returns with subtle but powerful updates that make it not only more sophisticated but also more modern while still staying true to its identity as the undisputed king of luxury automobiles. The Phantom has always been the car that embodies the spirit of arriving in style. When you see one glide past you, there is no mistaking it for anything else. The road presence is unmatched. It doesn't shout for attention, it commands it with quiet authority. The new 2025 Phantom continues this legacy, but it has been enhanced in ways that make it even more elegant, more advanced, and more personalized than ever before. Rolls-Royce understands that Phantom owners are not simply buying a car, they are commissioning a work of art that reflects who they are. Let's begin with the design, because that is the first thing that strikes you when you see this magnificent creation. The Phantom 2025 has received carefully curated updates to ensure it looks modern, while still respecting the timeless design DNA that has made it an icon. At the front, the legendary Pantheon grille stands taller and prouder, subtly illuminated with a gentle glow that highlights its presence at night. The famous Spirit of Ecstasy ornament continues to lead the way, representing speed, power, and beauty, and for 2025, it is more aerodynamically refined to complement the new lines of the Phantom's body. The headlights are sharper, equipped with cutting-edge laser light technology that not only enhances visibility but also creates a signature look. The detailing inside the lights has a jewelry-like quality, with exquisite finishing that can only be described as art. The side profile remains majestic, with a long wheelbase and the signature rear hinged coach doors that make stepping into the Phantom feel like entering a private lounge. The proportions are commanding but graceful, with a presence that cannot be ignored. At the rear, subtle tweaks to the taillights and bumper design give it a cleaner, more contemporary appearance while maintaining that regal aura. Rolls-Royce offers nearly endless personalization options, and with the 2025 Phantom, the possibilities are more expansive than ever. Customers can choose from hundreds of exterior paint shades, or even commission a completely unique color. Two-tone finishes, hand-painted coach lines, and bespoke detailing allow every Phantom to be a one-of-one masterpiece. The wheels are available in multiple new designs, including a bold 22-inch option that perfectly balances luxury and presence. Now let's step inside, because the interior of the Phantom is where the magic truly happens. Rolls-Royce doesn't build interiors, they craft sanctuaries. The 2025 Phantom continues this tradition, offering an interior that feels more like the lounge of a six-star hotel than a car cabin. The moment you open the coach doors and step in, you are greeted by the softest leather, the richest woods, the most exquisite metal trims, and endless attention to detail. Every surface you touch feels expensive, refined, and timeless. One of the highlights inside is the Starlight Headliner. Thousands of fiber optic lights are handwoven into the roof lining, creating the illusion of a starry night sky. Customers can even request constellations to be personalized to their zodiac sign, a special date, or even an exact star map of the sky on the day they were born. This feature alone makes sitting in the Phantom at night an unforgettable experience. The dashboard, known as the gallery, is another masterpiece. Rolls-Royce allows owners to commission unique artwork to be displayed behind glass, running across the length of the dash. It could be a hand-painted design, an intricate metal sculpture, or even precious gemstones. Whatever the imagination desires, Rolls-Royce artisans bring it to life. This transforms the Phantom's interior into not just a luxurious space, but also a moving art gallery that reflects the personality of the owner. Comfort, of course, is unmatched. The seats are more like armchairs, with massage, heating, ventilation, and countless adjustment options. The legroom, especially in the extended wheelbase version, is extraordinary, allowing rear passengers to stretch out fully and relax. The ride quality remains magic carpet smooth, thanks to Rolls-Royce's signature air suspension and advanced chassis systems that scan the road ahead using cameras to anticipate bumps and adjust accordingly. The silence inside is surreal, with Rolls Royce engineers using hundreds of pounds of sound-deadening material, double-glazed glass, and precise insulation to create what they call the quietest cabin in the world. Technology in the 2025 Phantom has been discreetly but effectively updated. Rolls-Royce understands that true luxury is not about overwhelming the user with gadgets, but about seamlessly integrating technology to enhance comfort and convenience. The infotainment system has been upgraded with sharper displays, faster response, and improved connectivity, but everything is hidden behind exquisite wood and leather panels, so the cabin never feels cluttered with screens. Rear seat passengers get high-resolution entertainment displays that fold out elegantly, along with foldable tables for working or dining. A premium audio system, tuned to perfection, creates a concert hall experience within the cabin, with speakers integrated so subtly that you can barely see them but you can feel every note with crystal clarity. Under the hood, the Phantom 2025 continues with the legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. Rolls-Royce has not gone for performance figures to impress on paper, but instead tuned the engine for effortless, silent, and smooth power delivery. It produces around 563 horsepower and a massive 900 Nm of torque, allowing the Phantom to glide from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.1 seconds, which is astonishing for a car of this size and weight. But it's not about speed, it's about effortlessness. The Phantom delivers its power in such a calm, controlled, and refined way that you never feel rushed. It feels as if the car is simply floating forward with limitless reserves of strength. For 2025, the engine has been fine-tuned for better efficiency and lower emissions, while still maintaining the iconic Rolls-Royce smoothness. Rumors also suggest that Rolls-Royce is preparing for an electrified future, and while the Phantom 2025 remains purely V12 powered, the brand is laying the groundwork for future electric models. For now, however, the Phantom stands as one of the last great luxury cars with a true 12-cylinder heart, and that makes it even more special. Driving the Phantom is a unique experience. It's not about sharp handling or aggressive performance, it's about serenity. The steering is light yet precise, the suspension isolates you from the outside world, and every input feels effortless. Whether you are behind the wheel or being chauffeured, the Phantom ensures you experience ultimate luxury in motion. Another key highlight of the Phantom 2025 is the attention to detail in craftsmanship. Rolls-Royce employs some of the most skilled artisans in the world, craftsmen who hand-stitch leather, hand-polish wood veneers, and spend hours perfecting even the smallest detail. For example, the wood veneers are selected from a single tree to ensure perfect grain matching throughout the cabin. The leather is sourced from the finest hides, with no imperfections, and every stitch is placed with absolute precision. This is not mass production, it is bespoke artistry. And then there is personalization. Rolls-Royce offers a level of customization that is unmatched in the automotive world. Buyers can specify almost anything they desire, from unique colors and materials to personalized embroidery, custom artwork, and even integrated champagne coolers. The 2025 Phantom takes this even further with expanded bespoke options, ensuring that no two Phantoms are alike. It is a car that is built around the owner, reflecting their personality, taste, and status. On the road, the Phantom makes a statement like no other vehicle can. It is not flashy in the same way a supercar might be, but it exudes an aura of authority, power, and sophistication. It is the kind of car that makes people stop and stare, not because it is loud, but because it is the ultimate symbol of success. Owning a Phantom is not about needing a car, it is about making a statement that you have reached the pinnacle of achievement. The 2025 model also introduces some subtle sustainability touches, with eco-friendly materials available for those who prefer a more environmentally conscious build. Rolls-Royce is aware of the changing world, and while the Phantom remains traditional in many ways, it also evolves to meet the expectations of modern luxury buyers. So who is the Phantom for? It is not for someone looking for just transportation. It is for leaders, for visionaries, for those who want the ultimate expression of luxury and individuality. It is for people who don't just live, but live on their own terms. The Phantom has always been the car of kings, presidents, celebrities, and business tycoons. With the 2025 model, that tradition continues, but with a fresh, modern edge. The pricing, of course, is on another level. The Rolls Royce Phantom New 2025 starts well into the six-figure range, often around $500,000, and with bespoke personalization, the price can climb into the millions. But for those who buy it, price is not a concern. It is about owning something that no amount of money can easily replicate, the experience of being in a Phantom. The Phantom 2025 is not just the best car Rolls-Royce makes, it is the best car in the world, period. It is the ultimate combination of tradition and innovation, elegance and technology, power and serenity. It is proof that true luxury will never go out of style, and that craftsmanship, when taken to the highest level, creates something timeless. At MVP AutoZone, we believe the Rolls-Royce Phantom New 2025 represents not just the future of luxury, but also the continuation of a proud heritage. It is a masterpiece, an icon, and a dream car for many. Whether you admire it from afar or are fortunate enough to experience it up close, there is no denying that the Phantom stands in a class of its own. So, what do you think of the new 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom? Is this the greatest luxury car ever made? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to MVP AutoZone, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the world's most incredible automobiles. Until next time, keep chasing your automotive dreams and remember, true luxury is timeless, and nothing proves that better than the Rolls-Royce Phantom.